What's going on there, Raider Nation? Another frustrating loss, man. Third straight fucking week. Um, this is why I've said in my previous vlogs that, you know, when everybody was talking about wild card and playoffs and we're 4-3, I said I had to wait and see. And this is the reason why. Everybody to get, I mean, obviously, I was at 4-3 it's exciting to be over 500, but it's only week 7, way too early to be thinking that we're going to be a wild card team. I mean, this is why I said I had to see, and they're proving me right now. 4-6, with 18-13, horrible, disgusting loss today. No disrespect to Detroit, they deserve that win, but you go from putting up 3 straight games, over 30 points, and then the last 2 games you put 27 points combined. That's just pathetic. So I mean, like I said, in my opinion, 6-10 team. We're playing like we're 6-10, 7-9 at best. Um, these are games we gotta win. If we, like I said, even if we don't make the playoffs, people are gonna take us seriously. We have to win those games. This is the first game out of 3 teams that have what 8 wins, 9 wins combined now. And we dropped the first one. So next we got Tennessee, who's 2-8. Then we got Kansas City. Kansas City's on a roll actually. They're kicking the shit out of everybody lately. So I mean, that game's not even guaranteed anymore. Well, it wasn't guaranteed in the beginning because it's a division opponent, but it's not looking like, hey, this is gonna be a pretty much over like 50% chance win. This is probably 50-50 now because they look like they're getting going now. What a horrible game. I mean, offense totally sucked. The offense played 15 minutes of this fucking game. Out of 60 minutes, they played 15 minutes. That's it. Third quarter. That's it. Defense was defense. I mean, secondary sucks. They did what they could. Obviously, the receiving core is the Detroit's gonna have a solid game. But I mean, 9-0 going to that first half. I mean, defense with the help of Matthew Stafford missing a few targets here and there. I mean, it could have been, easy could have been like 21-0, 17-0. But we're fortunate to go down 9-0. Defense was kind of, I mean, they did what they could. I mean, I'm not going to go too hard on them, you know. I'll get to them in a bit. But you go into that second, and then we go into the third quarter, and we start to click again. Deja vu, just like Minnesota. Start to click. We drive down the field, sustain a long drive. Latavius Murray puts us on the board, and then we're able to sustain 2 more drives after that to put us up 13-9. I wish we could have turned those 2 fields into touchdowns. That would have really put the game away. But that didn't happen. But it looked like momentum was swinging our way, and you look, our offense put in work, in that third quarter, and you thinking to yourself, going to that fourth quarter, okay, defense has had, a good quarter to rest. They should be able to hold up, and I mean, Detroit needs a touchdown to win to go ahead. Even a field goal will still be up. What does that fucking defense do? Let them drive all the way down the fucking field and score the eventual game winner. And not only that, Matthew Stafford ran in 5 yards, and he actually had 2 rushes for 23 yards in that drive. He looked like we made him. This defense made him look like fucking Cam Newton, Brandon Cunningham, just with his legs. And that guy, Matthew Stafford, no disrespect to him, he's a solid good quarterback, but he's not known for his legs. And that was just pathetic. It was horrendous. 16-13. Momentum, you could tell the momentum shifting. What do fucking office look like shit after that? Safety, Donald Penn holding call puts them up 18-13. They get the ball back with, I believe, like 7 minutes left, and they're able to fucking chew all that fucking 7 minutes up. Our defense couldn't fucking stop them for shit, dude. And that's the frustrating part, man. I mean, this team is not playing, you know, they're playing like, they're not playing with heart, man. I mean, they're playing like they're expecting teams to roll over, like they're a good team, like they're expected, like it's their right to now be in the wild card since everybody's been talking about it. No, it's a fucking privilege to be in a wild card. You got to earn that shit. And just totally disappointed. I'm just glad I didn't do a vlog right after that game. I'm glad, I mean, my schedule changed now, so I'm able to cool off and kind of calm down. But man, was I fucking heated, man. I mean, it just that's why, man. That's why we know our team. We know our team. You know, and I'm not a Homer fan. I'm not. I'm the type of guy that I'll tell it like it is. If we suck and we look like shit, you know, I'll tell it like it is. Like I said, I believe we're 6-10 team, and I said about the playoffs, I don't think we would make it. I said we had to see, and you know, I want them to prove me wrong. But hey, it's not about not having faith, guys. It's about being real. There's two type of Raider fans. There's realists like myself. You know, I was a Homer when I was about junior high and high school, but I grew up. And then there's Homer Raider fans, and both of them, they like to fight with each other a lot because you know they're like, oh, you know, I have faith in this and that. But both of them are equally passionate about their team. Both of them love their team. They're just one's knowledgeable and the other one's, you know, they're not. They're you know, they're homers. They think we could be like fucking 3-10, and people think we're the best team in the world. You know, like I was reading in the Raider Facebook forums, there actually a couple fans actually think we have a chance to win the division. Like that's fucking ridiculous, you know. I mean, don't be delusional, guys. That's why fucking other fan bases, they look at you guys and they fucking laugh and they think every Raider fan's like that. You know, no, we're not all like that. It's being realistic. You know, so we're 4-6 right now. We've got Tennessee next. Who knows how that game's gonna play out? You know, where this defense is, they might make Marcus Mariota look like fucking Tom Brady, man. Who knows, man? And we have trouble with running quarterbacks. You know, quarterback. If Matthew Stafford can run on us, you know, he had what, 2, 3 carry. He had over, I think, I believe, over 30 yards rushing. Just think what Marcus Mariota could do against us if we don't do our homework. The coaching staff got to prepare this team, man. That offense got to get going. Musgrave's got to get this team going, this offense going. Latavius got to get going. I don't know if he's still banged up or whatnot. And Amari Cooper, man, you got to step up. One catch for 4 yards, that's unacceptable, man. You expect more out of you. You dropped pretty much a sure touchdown pass, and I'm not going to go too hard on that because you're a rookie, but still, man, you're going to be a superstar. You can't be doing shit like that. So, until next week against Tennessee, it's Ron Arks and Go Raiders, and I'm out. See ya.